Hello, I'm gonna be doing an eat with me. I decided I might as well film a video for today that I can get up today because the day is almost over. It is like almost 11 o'clock and I made some tuna casserole. And so I'm gonna have some tuna casserole and a bowl of tuna casserole, and I also have some Diet Coke. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on with me, and then what else can we talk about? I will think of something else to talk about that will be a little bit more interesting than just what's going on with me. So, what is going on with me lately? I am definitely way behind on filming and editing my fit vlog for last week. So I was thinking either I could film it tomorrow or I could film a fit vlog for 2 weeks in a row and upload it next week. I don't know. Really good tuna casserole. I made it pretty much the same as I did last time, except for this time it doesn't have spinach in it. It has celery, and it only has tuna. It does not have shrimp. I mean, that's kind of sad. I miss the shrimp. I do miss the spinach. It does have smoked paprika in it, which is really good. So today I went to my group, my IMR group that I go to every Tuesday, and it was a lot of fun. We had a pizza party. We were talking about stress and ways to handle stress and things that can be stressful. And one of the things that is interesting that I learned in the group today is that sometimes major life stressors don't always have to be negative things. Sometimes they can be positive things, like winning a bunch of money can be stressful because all of a sudden you have a bunch of money. It's this drastic change. Or getting married or having a kid can be stressful, even though those are all positive things. So today was a pretty good day. I'm so excited for my garden to come up. It hasn't sprouted yet, but I can't wait until it does. Oh, so yeah, I'm trying to declutter my house. And so my house is a total mess right now. And I hate to get into like a drama that's going on in my life on YouTube, but I think I'm just gonna go out and say this. Okay, so like one of my neighbors, I'm not gonna say which one of my neighbors reported me for burning candles, and that was really frustrating to me because, you know, it's very important to burn candles when you practice witchcraft, because they're very important for spells and stuff like that. So I was really frustrated about that, and I called my landlord, and he told me it's okay. He told me to calm down, and he's like, it's okay to burn candles for like rituals or celebrations or stuff like that, but you have to keep them supervised. You have to not leave them unattended. And, you know, I reassured him I do that when I burn candles. I'm always at my altar. I'm always paying attention because it's part of the ritual, you know. And he's like, that's totally fine. So my neighbor was just trying to like stir shit, and that was really frustrating to me. It got my blood pressure up even too, because I went to the hospital to check my blood pressure that day. and my blood pressure was really high because of it. But I ended up getting a massage later that day, so I think it lowered my blood pressure getting that massage. But anyways, because of that, my neighbors also reported me for having my smoke alarm battery die. So now, tomorrow morning, maintenance has to come over and check and make sure all my smoke alarms are working. So I'm a little stressed out about that because I have like all this stuff from cleaning my house and decluttering my house like sprawled out all over my apartment. And then maintenance is going to come over and see the stuff like everywhere. And I'm just hoping I don't get in trouble for that. But I shouldn't get in trouble for that. I mean, everybody is well aware. Like, I told my apartment manager, I told everyone that I work with that I'm going through this huge process of trying to declutter my house because I've lived here for like 8 years now, and I just want to get like all the junk out of here and like redo my life. So I think they're all aware of that, and I don't think I'll get in trouble for that. And then also, one of the lead people from my IMR group, the guy that runs the group, is coming over tomorrow to look at my record player because the needle on my record player is, I think, broken. So he's going to take a look at it and tell me what kind of needle I need to order. And that's exciting because I can play some of my old records again and start collecting more records. Although records are harder and harder to find now. I think there is a shop downtown that I can order records from, though. So I guess I'm not going to Ashland this year for Halloween, but that's okay. I usually get so many trick-or-treaters, it'd probably be impossible to leave anyways. This tuna casserole is very good. Even if it doesn't have shrimp in it, it's still very good. I'm going to share some with my mom and my nephew. They liked it last time very much, so I think they'll like it again this time. Well, I guess I don't have anything really exciting to talk about. I want to go rock hunting again. I went rock hunting at the river, and I'm working on editing the video where it shows me going rock hunting at the river. Well, I didn't take the camera with me to the river, which I should do next time. I should take the camera with me and film me actually rock hunting at the river. But I filmed myself showing what rocks I did get at the river. And I got some really cool rocks. I got this huge chunk of quartz. It's actually, my brother, he studied geology, and he actually said it was chert, not quartz. Chert is basically, I think it's metamorphic quartz. I don't know, I took geology in high school and that's like all I did. Let's see, there's igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary, right? Isn't that what it is? I don't know. Been a long time since high school. And I was surprised because I did find some basalt, and I had no clue what basalt, I mean, I just thought basalt was probably black because I knew basalt was a volcanic rock. And so I found this black rock, and I thought, hey, this is probably basalt. And I showed it to my brother, and he's like, yeah, that's basalt. So I'm pretty good with identifying rocks, even though I'm only took a little bit of geology class. I want to get the Crystal Bible. It's actually in my Amazon shopping cart, so I might get that next month. My geology teacher was really cool. I've always loved all my science teachers. I've always had the coolest science teachers. Even my science teacher that stole my, what do you call that, gigapet? Even my science teacher that stole my gigapet was cool. Okay. Well, I got one little bite left. An even tinier bite. It's mostly onion. Mmm. Very good. So I guess while I'm finishing my soda, I'll tell you the story of my gigapet getting stolen by my science teacher. I was like addicted to like playing gigapets when I was a little kid, and see, my dad, he was computer IT, so like we always had the like latest technology, and so I always had like gigapets and things like that before everyone else. And so like I was playing with a gigapet in science class in middle school, and I was like addicted to that thing. I loved gigapets. I think I had several of them, but anyways. So the science teacher, he's like kept telling me, stop playing with that, stop playing with that. And then finally he took it away from me, and I told him, but it's gonna shit in your pocket. Oh, my friend thought that was so funny. I think I ended up getting my gigapet back, but it died. You know, those things gigapets die if you don't constantly take care of them. So anyways, yeah, that was fun. I learned about genetics from that science teacher. I don't remember what else I learned from him, but I remember I was learning genetics from him, and he explained it pretty good to me. In school, I like didn't really pay attention that much, but it's weird because I did pay attention. Like, most of my adolescence, I was so occupied with family drama at home because I came from like a very very dangerous living situation, and so there's always like family drama at home, and then I was always getting in fights at school and stuff like that. So like there was so much drama going on in my life that like I didn't really focus on schoolwork. I just wanted to like draw or you know, just I didn't want to focus on schoolwork. I never did homework or anything like that. The only time I really did homework is if it was something I really enjoyed. Like when I took chemistry class is probably one of the first times I really did homework. There was another class that I really enjoyed too. I had to go to a special reading class because I'm dyslexic, or I was dyslexic. I'm not really that dyslexic anymore, but I was dyslexic. So I had to go to a special reading class, and then I enjoyed that because the books were interesting, and they taught me to read in a way that was that I really liked. And then but chemistry, I loved chemistry. I loved chemistry so much. The homework was so much fun. I just loved like watching him do the different experiments, and it was like the first science that made so much sense to me. I mean, biology made sense, but chemistry just like was awesome. Now, if only I could get quantum chemistry as well as I got organic chemistry. Quantum chemistry does not make sense to me. Okay. That's all I have to talk about. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.